Walk up short. A little bit more of an acceleration now as MIBR are going to hear these footsteps. They've got significant forces here.
Retake set up here on the site. 2 flashes. Is there going to be a go? Cello ready to push. Here they come.
They're just charging right through into the mix. It's hard down, taking 2. Turtle able to get 1. Oh, it's so awkward. Goes to the knife. Luckily, it is Jota that will go down to a pistol instead. Now Woody and Exit left into the 2v4. Bomb not down yet for paiN, but that should be coming through eventually. Hard's out looking to commit to it, and will be able to do so.
Difficult retake now. 2-on-4 situation. Just need to stay alive, play the clock, play the bomb. Tucking away, getting out of sight. Woody still with that kit. We'll need to pull off an absolute miracle here.
Bugazero just waiting for the stick on the defuse and hasn't really come through yet. They're trying to force some fights, and fights do come their way. They just lose them, and now Exit at least taps 1. But yeah, the chances of winning this round extremely slim. He's just looking to do some damage on the way out of this one, and even that is not going to be afforded to him. Hard sell with the headshot, paiN with a pistol. Start off to see what he can do. I mean, people have been talking quite positively about him. He is stepping into the shoes of Save, and that's quite a big position to try and fill up. So I'm excited to see how he's going to perform down here in Bucharest. 45 seconds left. Exit will be the first point of contact as they now restructure themselves towards B. If Woody continues to push, he would get the flank around the back here.
They should be able to rotate another member over towards mid. They should have a great idea now that it is going to be this B here. And well-timed on the smoke. The rotation's coming too. This is MIBR's round to lose. Yeah,
it's feeling very good for them right now. Exit really only needs to do a little bit of damage here, take down 1, and it's the bomb that he finds. So that's going to slow and hit the panic stations. Exit gets away with a double. Flashed everybody in the site eventually. It is Turtle. The swings out from quad and leaves Nython in the 1 versus 4. Bomb not even on his back. 10 seconds to save the AWP.
Oh dear. He might not get away with this, Dinko.
Doesn't look like he will, and he will be found by Woody. Not Alan, not Harrison, just Woody.
Good.
Swinging out, Jota tries to get into the mix actually. Will go down, but gets a kill from the grave nonetheless with the molly. Burns them away. 4v4 established early.
Yeah, got the space they were looking for here. Like a little bit of light util to finish up this execute. They need to pace it well though, because the stop nades are coming out from one side and expended on the other for paiN. They might need to make this move now.
Cello's holding, waiting for the walk through the short smoke, and it's worked out very well here for MIBR. Nython and Bigazera. Difficult clutch ahead of them. Peek out from short works for Cello, and now just Nython stuck in towards the sandbags. It's been rough here for paiN in these last 2 rounds. MIBR figuring out the round and being able to rotate significant forces to the right spot.
Yeah, as soon as that short smoke comes down, they can't really commit, but the biggest issue was they already smoked left and right of the site, and that's all the nades they had. So they felt desperate, they pushed on through and give away a couple of kills, but Nython with that nice shot there onto Woody, he would need to find 3 more. Time not a problem, nor is the bomb.
And now they're grouped up as well. They're not split up, but they should be able to play off each other's peaks. And it's a little scary there. Nonetheless, Arthur will go down, and MIBR have their second round. Oh yeah, this is aggressive. Now Turtle panic stations, does not want to be caught inside. And middle drops back to CT spawn instead, but they're charging. They're not stopping. And Turtle gets away with a double. The second shot is ridiculous, and now sets up Woody. The quick play from paiN has been stopped in its tracks.
Yeah, that looked good for a moment, didn't it? But Turtle, that second blistering hot, walking into the AWP. The pre-fire was good, but Woody has dealt with this, and now it's just PGL yet to frag. Would love to get something. Left in a 1-on-5 situation. Highly unlikely he gets close to winning this, but a kill just for confidence sake. I think he needs to secure at least that. The bomb in one of the absolute worst positions as the CTs, they can just roost in spawn. They don't have to move. They can bunker on down and prep for his position.
Well, he's being watched right now by Woody, and Woody will not miss that. Great round from Turtle. Easy. Nython's head just topples off his shoulders, and now we're into the advantage for MIBR.
That was really good work to get that boost assembled. That was after the smoke already looked like it was fading, and now Woody's posted up on the line. The one way comes on through. MIBR with some great reactions to all of this.
Well, Jota, headshot on the Bigazera, hard Sal, getting 1 back, and PGL follows up. So 3 versus 3. Turtle gets the headshot, and yeah, that is a problem certainly here. But there is time. There is still time, Chad.
Sure, but you're in. You could have the bomb
you could have the bomb down. It could be a better situation. Now. Well, yeah, Nekis is being tasked going to get it back, and because of the position, they could have been flanked. And now PGL's lost the site control, and Nekis has to try and figure out how do we get into a site. Now, yeah, it's a rough one here for paiN, but Nekis is putting his running shoes on, and I'm sure MIBR are very confused as to what is happening. And now they're back over at B, ready to deal with it. Nekis will go down. A nightmare there for paiN. I think just...
Your name of the game, and oh my lord, look at Turtle's push. He hasn't been noted. Nekis was looking up the ladder when he should have been looking down. Turtle standing, he's fighting. He can't take down another frag here, but he's flustered paiN.
He has, and paiN have been flustered a couple of times throughout this T side, so it's focus up time. You don't have too many opportunities to get round wins, and they desperately need them. Woody flashed off the ledge angle, but that isn't going to stop him from re-peeking. But if he does, his feet will be spotted, and Nithon was in the blind side. Cello playing from sandbags instead. PGL moving forward. They're not going to check this. They do have utility to clear it, but they won't even think it's a possibility, and now they've just walked past. Cello, will he spot out his opponent? He will. He won't take the shot, though.
They're coming back to A because it's called clear. They think it's a B gamble stack. Cello can win the round. He just needs to stay put.
Well, he's moved out into the open. Nits out. Easy kill. Second picked up, and Cello's done a lot of work. 7 seconds left. Just enough to put that bomb down. And Jordan now into the 1 versus 2. He'll begin to move forward. Smoke goes up in his face, but he's got the timing. And actually catches one looking the wrong way. Was close to getting the transfer onto 2, but Jordan repositions and hearts out of the headshot. Whiskers from death, but paiN will close it. Scrappy. And this boost again, they've fallen foul to it before. Will they once again? Nekis elsewhere. Goes down to Turtle. Smoke down on the beast as Turtle's taking this mid control. MIBR pulled that kill back, and if they walk a little too far on A, that boost would find its pick as well.
That's crazy, though, that they're using the boost to supplement actually going aggressive. So just throwing that out here, and... oh, we have a... slight connection issue, everybody, on our end, but Dinko, it's all right. We can pick it on up from the Go TV. We're all good now. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted.
Well, under 40 seconds now. Turtle gets another one. Mid is just absolutely his domain. He will get 2. Nithon trades it out, but 2 players down here for paiN in limited time. 30 seconds left. Hard's out looking to create that space in towards the site, but exit stops him in his tracks. Nithon thrust into the 1 versus 3 clutch. 20 seconds.
Should be
so much to do. And yes, very limited opportunity here. He should be taken out, and he will be. Jota to the headshot. 9 rounds for MIBR.
This angle from Turtle, okay. The box a bit more standard, but he was just in the open.
This is certainly not mobile scath. This is just boxes as Turtle swings into the fight. Cello elsewhere has found one already, so it is 1 for 1. And look at that from Cello. Just pushes down, catches him out, and PGL. He was around the side of the tart, but 1 for him. On the other side of things, Nekis dueling out 1 for 1 and gets 2 from his position. Jota now thrust into the clutch. Under a minute left. Damaged players over on paiN, and Jota certainly stands a chance of winning this one.
The bomb's just been scooped up now, and PGL bringing that over. Both of these players are relatively low, but the AWP posted up, and Nekis with a fantastic round. 3 kills for him.
And 5 rounds at the half. You know, it's not the greatest position to be in, but it's certainly better than 4, right? You find yourselves those 5 rounds.
See, but... oh! 1 tap for PGL.
Yeah, Cello out. Down into 4v4 again. 45 seconds. No secret about the commitment towards this A site from MIBR, but actually getting forward can prove to be a deadly task, at least for Turtle, whose head no longer attached to his body. And Jota strikes into action with 1 in the Glock. Hearts out back. Jota and Woody still trying to claim at least the bomb plant, but the Rapper's coming up from short. He's coming around quickly here for Bigazera, and they're distracted. That's going to set them up.
Oh,
it's awkward.
Messy.
It is messy, but luckily he's got his teammate to back him up. Hearts out comes in, puts an end to it. And it will be the defuse. They're going to molly. They're going to force him into the fight, and he is dead. Always trust the Chad Birchall guarantee.
They're not money back guarantees. I'm not loaded. But,
what do you really get with it?
I just will say I'm wrong.
That's great. I think there's a lot of people looking for that, huh? So, Nithon, he's found Turtle. Now he's on towards the site. 20 seconds, gets into the fire. Softens himself up here, Woody.
Come on now, Woody.
Eventually. puts the bomb down in the smoke. Exit actually aggressive on that peek. It's worked out. And PGL, the quietest performer, has had a pretty slow game. He's looking to try and make it up. And Exit, well, he's ready for the shot.
So Woody copping big chunk of damage to both of them, but they just want to contest.
Yeah, they are very adamant on trying to control that ramp, but instead now they send a couple of players out mid. But this position from Hardzao, it's generally good to get info in quickly. Drop back to safety, and it will get the first kill of play too.
Exit's across.
Does he go back again? Okay, Exit actually releases his position, and now the aggression from Nekez once again comes in, and now the aggression is working out for paiN.
Let's see how far they push the issue. They have the bomb, so they could just play.
Watch it.
Yeah, look at them. They're in a line here, just locking this down. This now should be the 11th for paiN. That have to miss their shots here because both are about to swing on through. Jota and Exit to try and get away with this. The smoke, PKL's ahead of it. The spam also going to help the flash. Needs a turn.
Oh,
lucky
before.
for PKL. See, trying to help your teammate almost cost him his life there.
Yeah, that's
but,
I'm flashing. Don't
flash.
Please, no.
Just get a better line.
Oh, well, Nekez. Well, because they're ready for it. Oh, he was. The timing works against him. Jota on the Tech 9. Explosive ability now for MIBR as they follow up with another one. And paiN are starting to crumble. Cello spamming the smoke will be brought down. PGL removes him out of the round, so at least one back. But now Nekez springboards himself forward. A couple of kills now being found, but Turtles upgraded AK has worked out on the knife kill. Exit tracks Nython and gets the knife. And now PGL left in the 1v3. He's trying to find a chance back into it. Headshot is good. Has got the kit in his back and a re-smoke to cover off one of the angles. That severs off the information flow for the two remaining T players.
They don't know if he's on it.
And they don't know. They have to push. And now they go in towards it. PGL gets on towards it. He's going to hold it. He's going to stick it. He's holding it. He's just pulling it through. And he's got it. Stolen away. Exit doesn't swing. He calls his bluff, and PGL makes him eat away. Yeah, not happy with that. Nekez gets caught. Jota in the fire and the flames eventually pulls it back. And now we're even. 20 seconds, they have to. The time, the limiting factor is Nython. Actually, PGL is going to swing into that short fight, and Jota, don't think he was ready for that. And that has given the kill to paiN and also gained a lot of control. This is not comfortable for MIBR, but luckily Woody able to find one, but the bomb is now loose, and there's such limited time. They have to get on it now. They have to stick it. They're holding it through. Exit should have just enough time to get it down, and he will. So now just Hardzao. 1v2, and somehow, some way, MIBR put themselves into a favorable position, and Hardzao had the chance. The opportunity was there, but couldn't quite make it happen. The start of this. Perhaps Woody can find something. Place to the smoke, but this play is pretty calm, and they have to be aware that they've alleviated control of ramp, that there could be a player up short now. Nython loves playing in and around these smokes.
Yeah, he's been a nuisance, hasn't he? They're going to flash. They're going to fight. They're going to fight, Tinker.
Smoke's fading away. PGL gets into a dangerous position. So many players on the other side of the smoke, and PGL has gone wide. He's now spammed to put himself in a compromised position. He could go down, but Nython spams down through the tarp. It's Woody, the first victim. PGL able to get it done, and it's an absolute shooting gallery. Just Exit left at the bottom of the ramp. One found in the Deagle. Tries to stay composed for the pick on the second.
Bunch. It's all going to be on a timing here. From two angles they might strike. Cello's creeping away. He didn't see him.
No way. The timing works completely against Cello, but he's still holding for the flank. Bigazera now moving in towards the fight, and Cello still comes out on top. 3v5. This is looking good. MIBR get it down into the 5 versus 2. Overtime surely written in the stars for now. The lineup, Hardzao through the metal, brings down Turtle, forces the life out of him. And now Cello moves up in towards this B site.
Cello spots anything, they'll just go A. He's called one towards Jenny's here. They know they're nice later fight on the A bomb site. 30 seconds. If Cello gets this, the round should be done. But PGL has taken him down. He's rotating back.
And Hardzao's still here in a very strong position up on top of this boosted wall. And oh, so close. That kill would have been a massive difference. That would have drawn it right back into the 2v2. But this round's not done yet. It is still very doable here for paiN. Exit holding the more close position. Out towards the right side of short. They have to be aware of this, but the ramp peak, they're just sitting so far back at this point. They're letting Exit play for this. He's the expendable player. He's the player to the good, and now he's found a headshot. Just one left. It's Hardzao at headshot, trying to pull off the impossible, and he can't. 15-15. Overtime is needed between MIBR.
Who is very forward on Scaff.
Seems to be an instant repeat as well coming in from Nython, so you're going to have a difficult
Oh,
way of getting out of that. Yeah, it's hard to see. If he goes wide, he's dead to rights, really. Nekkis just holding. It's about patience this time, and he is pulled into the fight, and Nekkis gets his reward. Now, Nython's turn. They should know the AWP is posted here. Smoke will negate him for the time being, but there's a bit of a gap he tries to play with, but the flash, it is good. And he's going back again. He might get pushed to the smoke on the right side, though.
Here they come.
Right through it they go. Nython is still... What? Okay, Nython is collateral right up on the flick, and now Nekkis unleashed. There's just one player left, and it's Exit on the mid flank. Well, he can't really do much because his whole teammate have just been taken down. He's able to remove Bigazera. 23 seconds left again, but bomb not in his possession. They're going to run out of time again.
Smoke, it's well timed. They might have to disrespect this.
35 seconds here, paiN. Not a lot of time. And still Exit committed towards the back of the site. Could go huge here. Woody's elevated position is short with the AWP. It's actually Jota on the aggressive maneuver that's found it, but Exit towards the back of side is getting blinded over and over, but they haven't checked him, and he's going to get two. Hanzo eventually looks towards him, but Exit is having an absolute perfect round. Everything you need there from the back of the site. Now 17.
Set each other up for a bit of a wombo combo.
Okay, this could get messy. This could go very well or very badly, and they go into the fight this time. This has gone very well. Cello, Jota able to help out as well. And it is now just down to 2 players for paiN to try and force themselves to 18. Otherwise, MIBR will steal that number away. Molly's looking to go to the right position. AWP currently posted there at Woody. He's forced back and changes up his spot to go towards elevator. 29 seconds left. A lot of work to be done, a lot of space to be gained here.
They're going to flash and push, I think.
This is going to look rough. Yeah, it looks like they're setting up for it. There comes the flash. Here comes the smoke play. They go on the second as well. Turtle into the fight. Cleans up both. It's MIBR who take... They have to go now, but it is Exit alone. His teammates are so far away, and Exit doesn't get a single kill. So now it's looking good for paiN. Rotation needs to come back for MIBR with 4 players up. It's Cello. He's at the headshot. He's drawn those numbers back, but taking the side. That is a big advantage. And Nython over the top of the smoke takes the head of Cello out. And MIBR, they have to go for it. They have to attempt this, but paiN feeling good about a potential double overtime. MIBR still have an opportunity. Flash is being set up.
Bomb half gone.
Yeah, there's not a lot of time and still a lot of players to find. Flash goes up. A lot of corners you have to worry about. A lot of positions you have to clear. And unfortunately, none of them being cleared effectively. Just Woody left. He can't do anything about this. We have to go again. 2 overtimes. 1 was not enough. Here we go. Double OT. MIBR provided.
Oh, we like this.
And now the boost up. Oh, they're not ready for that. Jota coming through for the pick on towards Hearts out. They're going to start spamming down through yellow. Nothing being found just yet, but the fact that paiN are down 2 players already, 45 seconds, it really starts to feel almost impossible to deal with this stack. Yeah. How are you going to topple this? It has strong foundations.
2 of the kills so far this round have come with boosts, and one of them was a wallbang where Nekkis made a misplay. That's just, oh, he spammed me. No, mate. You actually enticed him to spam you. Now it is a 2-on-5 that seems unwinnable. 24 seconds remaining. Nython's going to donate the bomb to his teammate. You go plan, and I'll try and shoot them. He can't even do that. Picked apart. All 5 staying alive.
Into the fight, but they haven't come out with a kill. He has to swing for it, and that will cost him his life. They'll be pretty happy about the efficiency of that one over on the paiN side of things. And now they've got to deal with the rotation of forces that start with smoke. Cello's in it. He's going to go into the flash peak, denies even the plant. So that's massive impact because now it's panic stations. Now you have to commit to the plant, and that takes 1 player out of play temporarily and gives time for MIBR to move forward, taking down 1, and now it's a smoke on the bomb versus an AWP. The worst weapon, it's spamming down through that smoke. Shot goes up over the top. Now they know it's an AWP. They can just stick it, they can defuse it, and they have pulled it through. 20 rounds for MIBR.
Wow, another close round here. Over towards A. They have to put faith in him to lock down this side of the map. This one-way smoke dropped out again. Nade to dissuade. Jota working on some mid-control. Has Exit and Turtle alongside. Problems here for paiN.
Bigazera. Can he have a big round?
Dinked him.
He did dink, but no kill. And now the charge forward for MIBR. They're coming over the top of construction, but holding is the turret of PGL. It's 1. Nython coming now and swinging into the open.
2v3.
The bomb down in middle. And the 2 remaining MIBR players are coming up the B stairs. They're going right into PGL. And now it's Woody rattling away the Tech 9, trying to get it done, but another overtime. 3 are needed.
Woo! All right. Smoke combo, Molly back the other way. U2 keeps on flying as mid control is at least what they wanted to posture for, but it's going to be a B split.
The Sandbags is so strong in middle. Starting to send a few forces that way. Hardstyle will get one onto Turtle, but it's the flight forward
Out
here
of
for
position.
MIBR. Cello catches Big Azera, and now they're transitioning back in for the rotate, and Cello has doubled up. He's done good in his hard work, and now they're in the site. Woody's even found another. It's a risk play here for Hardstyle. He's getting in the midst of the smokes, and he's found himself a kill. Can't quite follow up, and it will be shut down.
Will be coming behind. PGL and Hardstyle to respond from Heaven and Elevator.
Oh, PGL not too far off that kill through the smoke. The bomb will now charge and get planted right upon default, so 5 versus 3 post plant for MIBR. Flank is coming. PKL's kill through the smoke makes things a little easier and perhaps even set up the distraction. Although they have so many players, one can full-time commit to watch that flank. But Hardstyle step forward, not working out. The flank needed to happen and it has not reaped any reward. So PKL left in the 1v4. He'll try his best in the way out to take a few kills, pad those stats, but even then, he's out of ammo in his A1S. Oh. Luckily, the USP is connected for a headshot. AK picked up now, taps the defuse and tries to draw them into the open. Woody will peek with a Tech 9. Plays as we get this deep into the OTs. And Cello, he's done well. First kill is his, second as well. Oh, Cello, he's blinded, but he still gets away. He finds 3 and now switches out to the AK. Cello is taking this one over. Most experienced in play. And showing up when it matters most. PKL will at least pull one back here for paiN.
They're pushing him here, they have to be careful. They can't give another kill back, they were so close.
Now this could be quick, this could be an acceleration towards the B side. There's only a single player here, it's Turtle.
Tucked in though.
Tucked in a shell, he will peek out and, well, unfortunately for him, gets traded out immediately.
They're
so
both flanking.
Nython.
There's no way he accounts for both.
No, in this clutch. It's hard to see how the AWP is able to even double up, but they just have good spacing together. Nython reads it. Oh, had a chance there to separate the 1v1. He could go away. He could go away. Absolutely no problem here.
He's juked them. They're going to go back. They're both going to come up through the ramp position. He only knows where one is for certain, but the fact he's run through and it's an open runway, he has to be piecing this one together. The buddy system is in play right here. Joda and Woody are so silent about this. They need to start moving now. The footsteps are being heard.
Yeah, Nython realizes with this information being gathered how he can approach this clutch. Looking to defile their resistance.
They have a smoke for the bomb.
And now he's holding for the peak. They haven't come in towards him. They've crossed on by.
He could be anywhere.
The smoke is a problem here, Chad. You can't really spam with that. Nython goes for the shot. Now they know exactly where he is, and he really can't keep rattling shots here. No one's taking it, though. Time is limited. Time is certainly limited. And now Nython's found another. They need to get on it. The time. It's taking Jota to the headshot, but is the time.
I don't think there's time. This is going to be so close. No way.
Swinging out towards top. It's one on towards Nekis. Cleared it out. Advantage now siding with MIBR. Looking for 25. Jota gets in the mix. Jota goes through the smoke. He phases it. Unfazed, he'll take one. And now a 4v3. Cello takes position at Sandbys. Woody at short. paiN trying to get up in towards the site.
How do you get past the sandbag player? You can wait out the smoke, sure. Turtle could re-smoke the position if you try and molly again. What are you meant to do right here, right now? They're so worried about all the tendencies that are being built. Turtle pushing forward here. He can molly, they can push, they can fight. It's dropped on down, the fight's there. Cello's gone, flashed off the line. Turtle's got one back, 2v3.
This is looking rough for paiN. It's do or die. They fought this hard to get here, and Nython peeks with a smoke in hand. Flash this time to set them up into the peak. And it's a kill through just PKL. A 1 versus 3 to keep his team alive. He goes in towards it. He goes for the peak. Exit tucked down, and they double swing. They double peak. And finally, we have a victor. MIBR will take it. And you can hear and you can see how much it means to them.